Good morning, students. Welcome to Rishikul Vidyapit online classes. Your chapter is trigonometric function and module is third. Now, consider a circle. This is the circle. Let's its center is O. This is your radius R, and this is also your radius R. Let this is the point A, this is point B. Let angle made by these two radii with this RAB, this is the RAB, is theta. Then how you can find out this length AB, length of arc? Length of arc L equal to R into theta. You have learned this formula in your previous class also, that is your 10th class. But here we are having only one change. R is radius, no doubt. But theta is angle in radian, not in degrees. In previous class, your formula of length of arc was pi r theta upon 180, but here theta was in degrees, but here theta angle in radian. You have to remember this formula now. Length of arc L equal to R into theta. Now let us do some questions based on this formula. Now your question is, a wheel makes 360 revolutions in 1 minute. Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? Now in word terms, what is given to you, you will note down first those things. After noting down those things, you will start solving your question. Now what is given in the question? A wheel. This wheel may be of cycle, may be of scooter, may be of bike, it may be of anything. This wheel is making 360 revolution in 1 minute. Means what is given to you? Number of revolutions made by wheel in 1 minute. 1 minute equal to how many seconds? That is 60 seconds. That is equal to 360 revolutions. Now what you have to find out? Through how many radians does it turn in 1 second? Means in 1 second how many radians angle the wheel will make. Now number of revolutions made by wheel in 1 second, we can find out it easily. 360 upon 60. This is equal to 6 revolution. And we know that one complete revolution, this is one complete revolution, right? And this one complete revolution is of 360 degree. And you can easily convert this degree into radian by multiplying by pi upon 180. This is your 2 pi. Means one revolution equal to 2 pi. Therefore 6 revolution equal to 6 into 2 pi. Your answer is 12 pi radian. And you will write down the answer in the form in which he is asking. He is asking the answer in the form of radians. That's why I have converted this revolution into radian. Right? Now move to next question. Question number 4. This we have done. Fourth question. Find the degree measure of the angle. What we have to find out? Degree measure. Here we have to find out the angle but in degrees. Subtended at the center of a circle of radius 100 cm by an arc of length 22 cm. Now previously I told you, you have to note down the things which are given to you first. Now what is given to you? We have to given arc of length. Arc of length, formula you know very well. Length of arc L, that is equal to 22 centimeter. One more thing is given to you. Radius. Radius is your 100 centimeter. What you have to find out? Angle, but in degrees. And we know the formula L equal to R into theta. This implies theta equal to L upon R. Put up the value. L is 22, R is 100. This is your 11 by 50 radian. But we have to find out angle in degrees. That's why you will convert this 11 by 50 into degrees. You can easily convert. Yesterday we have converted. Now see here, 11 by 50 into 180 upon pi degrees. Put up the value of pi. Value of pi is 22 upon 7. Now 11 2 are 22, 1 0 cancel out, 2 9 are 18. This is your 63 upon 5 degrees. This is your 12 3 by 5. Separate. 12 degrees separate and 3 by 5 degrees separate. Now this is in fraction. We will convert it into smaller units. And smaller unit is minute. Multiply with 60 and you will get the answer 12 degree and 36 minutes. This is your answer. Right? Now move to next question. See the next question. Question number 5. In question number 5, we are having two circles. In question number 5, we are having diameter. Diameter of the circle is given to you and diameter is your 40 centimeter. Question number 5. Diameter of circle equal to 40 centimeter. Therefore, you can easily write down radius. Radius we know that this is equal to diameter upon 2. Means 40 upon 2. This is your 20 centimeter. Next. Length of chord is also given to you. Length of chord is your 20 centimeter. Now first of all make a circle. This is your circle. This is your center. Now draw radius. Radius is your 20. This is also 20. Now chord. This is your chord. This length of chord, that is also given to you 20 centimeter. And you can clearly observe this OAB, triangle OAB is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. And in equilateral triangle we know that each angle is of how much degree? 60 degree. Therefore theta equal to 60 degree. Convert this degree into radian. 60 pi upon 180 and you will get the answer theta equal to pi by 3. Now radius is given to you, theta is given to you. Can you find out the length of arc? Length of arc L equal to R into theta. Put up the value of R. Radius is your 20, theta is your pi by 3 and this is your answer 20 pi by 3 centimeter. Now see the next question, question number 6. In question number 6, we are having two circles. This is your first circle, this is your second circle. Circle 1 and circle 2. Arcs of same length. Let its length is L1, its length is L2. Radius is R1, its radius is R2, angle is theta 1, its angle is theta 2. Now what is given to you? L1 equal to L2. First of all, you will note down the things which are given to you. Here L1 equal to L2. One more thing is given. Arcs of same length subtend angles 60 degree and 45 degree. Here angle is 60 degree and here angle is 75 degree. Convert it into radian. This is your 65 pi upon 180 and this is your 75 pi upon 180. Right? What you have to find out? Find out the ratio of their radii. Means what is the ratio of their radii? This we have to find out. Now L1 this is equal to R1 theta 1. L2 this is equal to R2 theta 2. Therefore R1 upon R2 this is equal to theta 2 upon theta 1. Put up the value. What is the value of theta 2? 75 pi upon 180. What is the value of theta 1? 60 pi upon 180. This pi upon 180 cancel out. 15 5 is 75. 15 4 is 60. 5 upon 4. Therefore, ratio is 5:4. This is what you have to find out. Now see the next question. Question number 7. In question number 7, we have to find out the angle in radian. We have to find out angle, and angle should be in radian. Which a pendulum swing? Through which a pendulum swing? Let this is the pendulum. Its length is given to you 75 centimeter. This is called your bow. You know about pendulum very well. First of all, this will go this side, then return back to the original position, then go on this side. Right? Pendulum rotates in this way. Now, one more thing is given to you. Pendulum describe an arc of length. Length of arc L is given to you 10 centimeter. Now this 75 centimeter will convert into radius, because when we complete this one, this will make a circle, and this length of pendulum 75 centimeter will convert it into radius. Radius is 75. You can easily find out theta. Theta equal to L upon R. Put up the value. L is 10. R is 75, 2 by 15. This is your question. Now see the example number 4. In example number 4, the minute hand of a watch is 1.5 centimeter long. This is your clock. This is your minute hand. Its length is given to you. Length is 1.5 centimeter. Right? Now, how far does it tip move in 40 minutes? 40 minutes, I think, when this minute hand start moving, it will reach, I think, up to here. This is your 40 minutes. This is the angle theta. We have to find out in 40 minutes what is the length of this arc. And we know very well that angle made by minute hand in 60 minutes equal to 360 degree, because 60 minutes means one complete revolution, and minute hand will make angle of 360 degree in 1 minute. This is your 360 upon 60. This is your 60 degree. Therefore, you can easily find out angle made by minute hand in 40 minutes. This is your 6 into 40, 240 degree. Therefore, theta equal to 240 degree. Convert it into radian. 240 pi upon 180. Cut it. You will get 4 pi by 3. Theta is 4 pi by 3. This 1.5 centimeter, this is the length of minute hand. This will convert into radius. R is 1.5. You can easily find out length of arc. What is the length of arc? L equal to r into theta. Put up the value. R is 1.5. Theta is 4 pi by 3. Put up the value. 1.5 into 4. 6. 6 by 3. This is your 2 pi. Put up the value of pi. 3.14. Your answer is 6.28 centimeter. This is the length of arc. Right? That's all for today. Thank you.